Hosea chapter 6 verse 6 says, "For I desire steadfast love and not sacrifice, the knowledge of God rather than burnt offerings." 1 Samuel chapter 15 verse 22 says, "And Samuel said, Has the Lord as great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as in obeying the voice of the Lord? Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice, and to hearken than the fat of rams." Psalm chapter 40 verse 6 says, "Sacrifice and offering thou dost not desire, but thou hast given me an open ear. Burnt offering and sin offering thou hast not required." Psalm chapter 51 verse 16 says, "For thou hast no delight in sacrifice. Were I to give a burnt offering, thou wouldst not be pleased." So repeatedly, it's said in the Old Testament and possibly in the New Testament. I don't think I found anything there yet, but most likely there is something where God does not require some physical sacrifice of anything. What he really wants is for you to listen to him, to obey him, and to walk in the ways of faith in him. God wants surrender, and that's very important. We need to remember that God takes obedience and connection with him so seriously, and he delights in it more than getting sacrifices that people would offer in the Old Testament. So in obedience to God, present day sacrifices like deleting for example, the lustful pictures and some other stuff that you're idolizing over God, sacrificing that and deleting it in obedience to the Lord. So we walk in obedience, we walk in faith in the Lord, and therefore walk in the way that he wants us to. And keep in mind that praying also and asking God, am I in your will, God? If not, please align me to be how you want me to be as it is in your will. That's important.